Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CYDY. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a rough day on this one with a big gap down, and then you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. Although an interesting setup here headed into Tuesday, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while. But I'm sure you've seen stocks that gap down, and then after they gap down, they just do something like this, where they drift lower and lower and lower. But that just wasn't the case here. The price ultimately went sideways here, and that's where this first level comes into play here, right there around the $2.80 mark, because that's essentially the sideways point. That shows that the price just kind of chopped back and forth. Now, don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because there was a price, gap down, and then just because the price ultimately went sideways does not mean that for sure guaranteed this is the bottom and the bounce is coming. My point here is it's at least valid. It's at least rational to think that because of this sideways price movement, that maybe, just maybe, there's some sort of bounce that's coming. Now, again, doesn't mean it's going to happen, but at least a valid thought to have. Case in point, if the chart looks something like this, where it's just going down and down and down, and I was sitting here saying, hey, it's looking like the bottom is in, you'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? Based on what? The price is literally just falling and falling. But that's not the case, right? The price has at least started to go sideways. So we'll see if this is some sort of bottom or not. But that's also why 280 is important, because a very quick way to kind of just throw aside the theory that this may be a bottom is if the price all of a sudden crashes down below and puts in a new low or a new, that's just the exact opposite of what a bottom would actually be. So keep an eye on that area of support right there. If the price does try to, battle back upwards, first key area of resistance to watch going to be right there at $3.10, and the next key level after 310 right up there at $3.25. But as right now, yeah, things are looking shaky, but also looking very interesting, and we'll see if this is some sort of bottom that's formed or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.